Ooh-wee. Oh, we on one today, baby. Here we go. I'm telling you. I am telling you, this is the one you don't want to miss. I'm telling you. You're going to replay this one. You are going to replay this one. Men, where are you? I'm going to need your help. I might get beat up. I might get beat up. Can't lie to you. Might get beat up. Might get beat up. Man, I've been busting my butt lately. And it feels good. Feels good. Feel like I reset my whole entire life, my mindset, the way I think. And I just feel like I'm reaching to a level I never reached before in my life. What's up with yo? This one they don't want to miss. I promise you, don't want to miss this one. I promise you this. I'm gonna break a lot of stuff down. How to get that ring? Woo! Don't want to miss this one. This thing is so good I can have a show by myself. No one has to come on. I'm gonna have a good time by myself. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. We'll wait for all you to jump on. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What's up, Stormy? How you doing? How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Yeah, you. You so cute. You so cute. Look at you. Oh, you gonna be an attorney, huh? No, 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 no. You gonna be an astronaut. What? You wanna be president? Wow. Wait, you gonna be a queen? Okay. Wait, what you said? You gonna be a billionaire? Go ahead, Stormy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Go get that, young lady. Go get that. Look, you can do whatever you want to do in this world. You put your mind to it, then put your grind to it. You're gonna win, young lady. Promise you. Now, if you're 5 feet and then you like, I want to make it to NBA, it's gonna be hard. You gotta be a real shooter. It's gonna be real hard. Can't lie to you. But anything else, you got it. Well, football too. If you know, no, you know what I'm saying. Just put your mind to it. Put your grind to it. You dig? You dig? All right, Stormy. Let's get it. Let's get it. Uncle Thumbprint in and out. Thank you for always watching. Shout out to shout outs. Shout out to the shout outs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. This is it. This is it. I'm liking the vibe. This is it. I hope y'all ready for this because, whoo, we'll start. We'll start when let's say let's get one more person in, and we'll start because this right here is gonna be fire. That's all. Jeanette, what's popping? How you doing? No problem, no problem. This is gonna be fire. Jeanette, what time you gotta go back to work? This is gonna be fire. All right, let's get this. All right, first off, I don't know how many of you all use Groupon, but Groupon is still popping. Y'all don't sleep on Groupon. Like, jump on Groupon like today, like now. And if you need like a BJ's card, that's where you should get it. Don't ever go to BJ's and get a card. Don't ever go to BJ's and get your card. Let everyone know. Don't do that. You just no, don't do that. Go on Groupon and get that BJ card. It's better. You get a better deal. You get more money back. The whole 10. Go to Groupon and get that BJ card. I'm telling you. Do not go to BJ's. And then any other companies that have memberships, make sure you check on Groupon first. Groupon is where it's at. I think their concept of business it won't fail. And it ties into what we're talking about today. All right. So let's get started. All right. Boston men are the best. Just want to throw that out there. Shout out to my Boston men. Y'all the best. Y'all don't cheat. Y'all don't cheat at all. Nope. No sirree. You all don't cheat. So shout out to the Boston men, all the good Boston men out there, the non-cheaters. If you're from Boston, you don't cheat. Amen to the Boston men. That's all I gotta say. If you want a good man, come to Boston. All right. Now that we got that out the way, that Boston men are amazing and they don't cheat. And if you want a good man, come to Boston. I'm gonna say that throughout today. If you want a good man, hold on. All right, let's get this. Why don't you have a ring yet? And I don't want to sit. I don't want anyone. I don't want a ring. I don't know. Whatever. That's the sound like you gave up. Point blank, right? You gave up. And I'm speaking to women and men. Like, why don't you have a ring? You're saying you're gonna go through life and have no success in love, or it's because some people are in love and they stay together forever without being married, and that's okay too. But you gonna spend the rest your entire life without finding someone for you. Uh, I think that's a little tough. I mean, when when I was younger, my cousin said, "Yo, hey, yo," he just broke up with his girl, right? So I'm a bachelor. I'm like, yo, I'm having fun. And my cousin come to me and say, yo, he's sad. He's miserable. He's like, yo, there's marriage is not for me and you. Me and you will never be married. We're just gonna keep running these streets. And when he said that, I said, huh. And he was dead serious. I mean, it was like yesterday, was in his mother's kitchen, and he's like, yeah, it's not for me and you. We'll never get married. Men like us don't get married. And I said, hmm. As I drove home that night, and I said, wait a minute. The only woman in this world that's going to love me is my mom. I'm like, how successful is that? How successful is that? And I said, nah, dog. In my head, I'm like, yo, he's going to be by himself. Not me. He actually woke me up. I was having a good time. He said that. I said, nah, not me. Mm-mm. Not me. So I ask you, why haven't you found that one? Or why haven't the one found you? And I need you to respond because this is about to get real deep. And some people gonna jump off and feel uncomfortable, and I understand that. It's okay. I am about to get deep. I got about 20 steps that we about to go through. And you can leave your comment. You can say, Alex, you cat. Let's start. First thing first, date without having sex. Date without having sex. That's the first thing. Date without having sex. Date without having sex. Imagination is phenomenal. Okay? Imagination is phenomenal. Date without having sex. King of Thrones. Well, we have to wait 2 years for a new episode to come out. We've been waiting. I've been watching the old episodes. I've watched it 4 times just to feel like, hey, because I missed the show so much. They make us wait. What's up, Jackie? So let's date without having sex. Let's really like, yo, the sex. Let's date without having sex. And this is no particular order. I'm just going to flow, right? Make time for he or she. Be open minded. Like as you date, be open minded. Do new things. Don't say, "Oh, I don't do that." Oh, that's not in my blood. No, be open minded to new things. When you experience new things with one another, it's a connection off rip. Start bonding. My wife and I, we went skydiving. Now you don't have to do that, but that special moment we will never forget. We was dating and we went skydiving. I never experienced. She never experienced it. Right? Um, uh, Pay attention to the small things. Pay attention to the small things. As 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 you're dating this person, maybe this person tie their shoes a certain way, wear a certain sock, um, get their hair done a certain way, go to a certain place. Pay attention. This is not what you're doing is all right. If I ever have to buy this person a gift, if I ever want to surprise this person, you know exactly what to get them. And that person's going to be excited, like, wow, you really know me. It's the little things. Everything start with the little tedious things. Everything. Everything. Focus on the TV. Don't focus on the ring. F the ring. Let me. My hands ashy, but geesh. F the ring. Don't take my ring off because it's not about the ring. It's about the tedious things. A lot of people have a ring and they're not in a good marriage. They're not in a good marriage. It's not a. They're not in a good situation. Just because you have a ring, that doesn't mean you're gonna have the ring forever, and doesn't mean that you're in a good situation, right? So pay attention to the little things. The little things will keep the ring on, right? And the reason why I have my ring off, I want to be with the single people right now. I want to talk to you. Me and my wife is good. Just want to throw that out there. I don't want to be on TMZ like Alex Edwards took the ring off in the middle of the live. All right. So look and feel your best. Look and feel your best. Look and feel your best. Now, whatever you need to do to take care of you, you need to do it. You come first. All right? You come first. If you're having a bad day, if you want to be negative, keep your ass at home. Just stay home. Like, don't even leave your house. If you want to have that negative energy and you decide you're going to have that negative, stay your butt home. Nobody need that outside. Stay inside. No, don't come outside. Stay inside. Right? But if you want to change your attitude, guess what? Start looking good. Dress up. Now look at this. I have my jacket on. I got some nice pants on. I got some. So look at these kicks. Look at these kicks. You see these kicks? I love these kicks. I love my fit. Right? I could be the most unattractive guy, but my clothes is matching. I got my nice kicks on. I love my kicks. I feel good no matter what. You can't tell me nothing. That's the mindset you have to be on. That's the mindset you have to be on. Look good, feel good. You feel me? That's the mindset you have to be on. All right. All right. Here it goes. This is probably one of the most important ones. Do not act like wifey. I know this is hard. Do not act like wifey. Do not act like wifey before you get the ring. Now, you can show potential, but don't. Hey, I'm wifey. I'm about to start cooking laundry. I'm gonna start showing up. I'm gonna sleep over. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna do like. Look, when you dating, and when I say dating, this means y'all don't have a girlfriend and boyfriend title. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm talking about like give it time. Give it time. I'm not saying you have to have a ring to wash clothes or move in. I'm not saying that. I'm saying y'all just met and you want to meet his mama already? Jesus Weezus. You washing his clothes already? Jesus Weezus. So he might be like, damn, who else you do this for? I didn't even have to work for your love. Like how special how special is this? Right? I didn't have to work for your love. Like I got everything I needed without putting a ring on it, without giving you a title. You've been fighting for my love. But guess what? I feel like you've been fighting for everyone else's love because I didn't do nothing special to even deserve your type of love. Do you understand what I'm saying? I trust me, I know I got more. I got a lot more. A lot more. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to make sure everyone understand what I'm saying. And let me know, have you ever act like wifey too early? Let me know. Come on, talk to me. Have you ever act like wifey way too early? And then let me know, where did that get you? Did it get you the ring? Thank you, Jackie. Did it get you the ring? That's what I want to know. The I blame it. I can't even blame it, but see, some women are taught to be wives. Oh, when they kids, they cleaning, they cooking, they doing all type of stuff. What? And I'm not saying a wife cleans, cook, and that's all they do. I'm saying in some cultures, some people are taught to do that, right? But guess what? In some cultures, no one is teaching the men how to be men and how to take care of that woman. So you have one culture say how to take care of the man, and another culture is not teaching men how to take care of the woman. So it's a clash, right? It's a clash. Am I lying? It's a clash, right? So next, you have to understand you are the prize. When you feel like you're not the prize and the other person is the prize, you lost the battle. Battle done. The war done. The war ended. Game over. See ya. Battle done. The battle is done. When you don't feel like the prize, you're done. The game is over. Might as well call it quits. Might as well call it quits. Because now you saying you need this person, right? You need this person. This person is a privilege to be with this person. That's BS. You're the prize. Woman, you're the prize. I'm talking to the woman. You're the prize. You're the trophy. Like real talk. You're the prize. You're the prize. So when you lose that sense, like you know what, and I'm not saying go out there and act like, oh, I'm the prize. You got to do everything for me. No, no, no. I'm not saying that at all. Still play your position, but don't ever say someone is better than you. You're the prize. Next, something that we all lost. I think in just being in a relationship, we don't play with each other anymore. We don't play. We don't play. We don't have a good time and just play. When's the last time you took your date just on a play date? Like on a play date. I'm dead serious. Sound childish, but on a play date. All day y'all just gonna play. All day. Just play. Just laugh. Just have a good time. I don't know. Go play soccer. Go to the arcade, amusement park, but all day you're just gonna play. Just play. Yeah, y'all went to dinner 20, 50 times. Whippy. Y'all went to movies. Oh my God, it's amazing. This same kind of movie. It always gonna end with a happy ending. No movies end with a bad ending. I'm telling you the movies. That's what's gonna happen. Every single movie. The first few minutes, they're gonna start with the character. They're gonna explain the characters. They're gonna explain the characters. In the middle, it's gonna be it's gonna go just like this, but in the middle, it's gonna take a turn. Boom. Something's gonna happen. Towards the end, good times. Start to pan out. You're about to see what's gonna happen at the end. And guess what? Something always good happen at the end. We need you to play. Have a good time. Get to know each other. Be competitive with each other. Be competitive with another couple. Play. Play. Loosen up. Play. Play. Have a good time. Right? Have a good time. And see, this tells if that person doesn't want to play or oh, I'm too grown to play, you have to think about it. is this person going to be a good parent? Because you're going to have to play as a parent. So if they're not playing now, uh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Next, stay out the house. Stay out the house. A date, like y'all dating, it don't need to be in the crib. See what again? When I was younger, yeah, come to the crib, yeah, because I'm trying to score. Like dead serious. Like, oh, shit, come to the crib. You want to go on a date? Yeah, where? Come to the crib. Come to the crib. Nah, that's for the birds. I want you to stay out of the crib. Stay out of the house. No dates in the house. You too grown to talk about dating in the house. No way, no way, Jose. Y'all just met. You already you don't need to even see the home. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to see your home. I don't even know if I like you. I don't need to see your home. And you don't need to see my home. Because that's a special space for me. And if I allow you in, that means I rock with you. And I don't know you. I can't make that decision right now. So you don't need to see my house. So stay out of my home. We're not dating in my home, and I'm not dating your home. See, a lot of women is saying, "Why I don't have a ring?" Because you. I just want to say you got to do. You can't do bird stuff. I can't even lie to you. Like you're a grown woman, and he talking about come to the crib, or she talking about come to the crib, and you go. Like, nah, kick rocks. We dating outside of the house. We're dating outside of the home. I don't want to come to your crib. You know, and I'm sorry, men, they probably gonna hit me up today again, like, yo, bro, what you be talking about? Why you do that? Why you do that to us? I don't get it. Barber shop, barber barbers don't like me. They don't like me in the barber shop. So you have to promise yourself to stay out the house. There's nothing in the house for you. Y'all just met. Why you already going to the house? Why? You got dressed, nails done, hair done just to go to the crib? You better than that. You better than that. You don't have to go to a five-star hotel, 5-star restaurant, but you could take a walk, go to the park, go get your nails done together, get a massage together. Right? There's a lot of things you could do that's outside the house. Go on Groupon and figure it out. But stay out the house. Next, I don't care if you haven't worked out your entire life. Work out together. Because at the end of the day, when you love someone, you want them to be healthy. When you care for someone, you want them to be healthy. When you marry someone, you want them to be together as long as possible. That's the truth. One plus one is two. We can't change that. If you don't work out, you don't take care of your health, you're screwed. I think it's unfair to fall in love with someone knowing that you're not going to take care of your body and you might not be around as long as that person. I think that's unfair. I think that's unfair. I think that's selfish because this person might love you. Y'all might get married and you're not taking care of your body. And what happened if this person now have to take care of you? That's unfair. That's unfair. So for those that don't work out, don't jog, don't walk, don't do something, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. The fact that you think you're gonna be young forever, the fact that you think you're not harming your body, the fact that you think someone's gonna take care of you because you destroyed your body, shame on you. It's disgusting. And you shouldn't think that way. It's just unfair to your future love. It's unfair. It's unfair. Work out. Dream together. Let's dream together. Get the vision board out. Dream together. Yo, this is what I want. This is what I understand the dreams. Now I want you to pay attention to what that person's saying. Oh yeah, this is what you want. So how you gonna get it? See, it's okay. It's okay to question that person's dream. It's okay. How you gonna get that? Break it step by step. What age? Where you gonna start? What's the middle point? What's the end point? It's okay. This is how y'all building. Guess what? This I speak to my wife. I say certain things to my wife, and sometimes she don't respond. I'm gonna be lying, but I say certain things to my wife. Like I would say, man, I have to post every single day. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to make that a promise, right? The reason why I'm saying that is I want to start a. I'm trying to start a conversation. Like sometimes my wife just be like, oh, "Okay, talk to me, woman. Godly, right?" And that's what Jackie. That's a great freaking date night. Thank you, Jackie. That's phenomenal. Go to the library. Copley has a bar now. Let's go. But and again, you want to think your wife knows what you're thinking, but I'm just throwing it out there because I want to talk, right? So when someone's telling you their dreams, just question them. Like, hey, how you gonna get them? Now, this is what's gonna happen. I want to tell you. I'm about to. Can I tell you a secret, women? By the time we get to the end of the list, you are going to disqualify future women. Okay? You are going to disqualify future men. It's game over. It's game over. You are going to disqualify a lot of other people that come in to this person's life. Even if it doesn't work out with you and that person, you are going to disqualify them. And I'm going to tell you why and how. You're going to be on another level energy wise. And when they do certain things like, hey, let's go out, and the person said, come to the crib, I think I'm like, damn, I miss Jackie. Jackie didn't say, Jackie wanted to go out and have fun. When I spoke to Jackie, Jackie questioned me. And she was intrigued to what I had to say and what I had to say. So you are disqualifying the next person. So now they're gonna start thinking about you like, man, I miss Jackie. She was trying to take me to another level. I didn't realize it, but I miss her. I miss her. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. I want to go back to Jackie. See, that's what's happening. That's what's. Just think about it. A lot of things Whitney teach you, right? You can't erase that. You can't erase that. If you read Mortgage Before Marriage from beginning to end, you can't erase a lot of that. You can't. It's just like you can't. You now know finances play a huge role in your marriage. So if y'all not on the same page, you most likely it's a high chance you're gonna get a divorce. You can't erase that. You can't just push your kids to college. It's in the book. You can't do that. You can't erase that. You have to ask the questions that's in the book to your children about college. You can't erase that. Definitely. Thank you, Jack. This is definitely a real thing. Um, Speak about the past. I know everyone, yeah, man, leave the past in the past. No. I want to tell you the truth. My woman knows every female I've been with. If we're going to a party, if we're in a space and I've been with you, guess what? My woman already know. Telling you the truth. Snitched on myself because I never want someone to have a woman to have the upper hand or feel some type of have some type of power over my wife. She number one, she my queen. She gonna have the power. So we're gonna have to talk about the past. And if that woman or that person can't handle your past, then fuck them. F it. Kick rocks. Because they need to be strong enough to understand it's the past. You are the present and the future. If you worry about the past, then we can't even be present. So kick rocks. Kick rocks. Right? So it's important to talk about the past and not only who you've been with, but what you've been through. How did you grow up? Who are your superheroes, your mentors? Why? How did you meet your best friend? Where have you been in this world? Like, this is important because a lot of times your past is your future. Your past is your future. A lot of times your past behavior show up in the future. So it's important to ask these people, okay, what? Tell me about your past. Tell me about your past. Don't be scared. Like, tell me about your past. Like, man, the fuck up. Don't tell me about your past, bruh. Like, come on. Like, don't be scared. I'm not gonna run. That's your past. As long as it's not your present, we good. Tell me about your past. Right? We gotta talk about the past. You can't run from the past. Can't run from the past. Can't. And you have to be, but you can't judge. You can't judge. As this person feel comfortable letting you in, and this person speaking about the past, you can't judge. You can't judge. You cannot judge. You cannot judge. Just keep that in mind. You cannot judge. I think that's unfair if you start judging. Okay. All right. Oh, we plugging away. Shit, we might be over in an hour. We plugging away. All right. Again, just like open minded, experience new things. Have that on your list. Have about 10 things to experience before you and that person in bed. Experience 10 to say, you know what, we're gonna experience 10 new things, something together before we even sleep together. Well, the sleeping together is not gonna be one of the 10 things. I'm just wanna let you know. Before we sleep together, we're gonna experience 10 things. We're gonna experience 10 new things together before we sleep together. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna experience 10. I never been to Copley. I never been to library with a bar. I'm about to experience it with you. Never. Nope. I never been to this particular race car uh stadium. Gonna experience with you. I'm gonna experience with you. I never experienced a couple picnic. Gonna experience with you. I never drove up and down the train, up and down on the train, just sitting there talking as we go town to town. I'm gonna experience it with you. I never hung out all day at the Quinn or other social clubs. Work out, get dressed, eat, have a drink. party, smile, laugh, play, talk. I'm going to experience it with you. Know what? I never been this in this part of town. It's no reason for me to go to this part of town like a Westin. Guess what? I'm going to experience it with you. So it's a lot of things you can experience with someone before y'all have sex. It's a lot. Like sex is not going to keep someone in your life. I'm just want to let you know that it's not. It doesn't get you the ring. I don't care how bomb you are. Like it's not going to get you the ring. It's not. Just want to be honest. It's not. It's I put it on him and he had to put the ring on me. Nah, it was more than the box. It was way it's more than the box. Like that's not what got you the ring. I'm telling you, and it was a lot more. It was a lot more, and just my young queens, nah, nah, we not having that. Not today. My young queens are gonna watch this over and over. Callie, watch this over and over. I'm gonna save this just for you, baby. Daddy love you. You gonna have these rules in your room on your wall. Ha ha. Daddy love you. All right. You ready? Here we go. Now, y'all dating, y'all went through all these steps. If you feel comfortable, and of course you're not being pressured, but if you feel comfortable and you say, you know what, I like this person, and I feel a future here, I want to go to another step. And you should plan to have sex. And some people go, oh my God, planning is. When I say plan, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Make it an experience. Make sex. Don't make it. Just make it. It's now. I'm not saying every time, but that first time, make it that experience. Like again, remember this person is now worthy of your body. Like to be with you. You again. You said, you know what? I like this person. I want to be with this person. I think it's time to go to another level. This is all on you. With that being said, make it an experience. Control the narrative. Make it an experience. Lingerie. Go out. Come back. Have a picnic. Make it the best damn day of that person's life. Like, make it an experience. And I'm going to tell you something. Don't do this at night. Nope. Don't do this at night. Don't do this at night. Don't do this at night. And I'll tell you why. You have sex at night, and then most likely you're going to sleep. That was it. No, 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 no. I need you to do this around 5, 6 p.m. I want y'all both to experience this. And if you want to talk about it after, or if you want to do something after, take a shower, head back out. Yeah, because that excitement, don't let that go to waste. Don't go to sleep. Go out, go have time. It's trust me, y'all gonna feel like y'all in love. Y'all in love. I'm telling you, that person is thinking about you. You thinking about that person. Guess what? Y'all gonna come back home. Y'all gonna do it again. Right? It's gonna be a different type of high. Do not do that night and then go straight to sleep. Uh, don't do that. Plan everything around 5 o'clock. Do it. Have a good time. Great experience. Go out. Go eat. Have laugh. Come back. Do it again. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm letting you know the secrets. I'm letting you know the secrets. I'm dead serious. Right? Make the first time feel like the last time. Ooh. Make the first time feel like the last time. Make the first time feel like the last time. I'm telling you. Um, if this Women, if this doesn't work, you can have your money back. I promise you, have your money back. You can have your money back. Make the first time feel like the last time. If this doesn't work, women, you can have your money back. I I promise you. You moving right into. I'm getting you that ring. I am getting you that ring. You just got to follow the steps. I am getting you the ring. I promise you. I promise you. Now, now that you effed his mind up, effed her mind up, they can't stop thinking about you. They can't wait to see you again. They don't want to leave the bed. They don't want to go home. You still want to take it slow. Still take it slow. Just because you allow that person to be intimate with you, that doesn't mean that person own you, and that doesn't mean that that person uh like you belong to that. Like it doesn't mean, like I said, that doesn't mean that person own you, right? Take it slow. Every time you see each other, you don't have to do it. Like you don't now come. You know, you're not just a piece of meat at this point. All the dates doesn't stop, and all the new stuff, everything we went over, that doesn't stop. That actually should just start over. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't just stop. You just don't be like, oh, now every time we see each other, we're gonna have sex. Nah, fuck that. No, absolutely not. No, hell no, hell no. Nah, we still dating. We still getting to know each other even more. We still trying new things. We are like, damn, I forgot one. We are definitely still dating. Of Yo, for real. I don't know when I'm dropping the next book. What, based on what we went through today, what should be the title, Jackie? All right, my fault. I skipped one, and this was right after Date Without Sex. Um, Speak about financial goals and mentors. Just financial goals and mentors. I forgot that one, and why that's important. One, financial goals. You're not trying to get in their pocket. You're not a gold digger. You just want to, talk about financial goals, and you share your financial goals as well. Then mentors. Do you have mentors that could kind of tell you where this person is going, who they listen to, who they hang with, and if you want them to be a part of your life? All right. So go back to the end. All right. So again, still take it slow. Still take it slow. Still take it slow. Just because y'all had sex, that doesn't mean y'all having sex every single day or every time y'all meet each other, every time y'all see each other. And it's okay if you do. If you want to, it's okay. But You still stay your ass out the house. That doesn't mean come through and just have sex and go home. No, no, we still want to date each other. Like dating is not about sex, right? It's about l- getting to know the mind and making love to the mind, right? Making love to the mind. It's about encouragement. Does that person inspires you? Does that person motivates you? When that person walk in the room, do you feel a good, like a warm feeling? That's what it's about. And you have to nurture that. You can't just focus on sex because nothing is better than having an orgasm without sex. Just because how that person spoke to you or just touched you, nothing's better than that. Nothing. Nothing. And if that person isn't making love to your mind, your emotions, it's not speaking to you in a way where it just gets you hot, gets you excited, gets you motivated, the person ain't the one. Because you're gonna go through life depending on sex to make you feel good from that person. But when you speak to the person, doesn't make you feel good. When you see the person, doesn't make you feel good. You actually can't stand the person. You just like the sex. That's not a good relationship to be in. It's not a good relationship to be in. That's not. A lot of people is giving their body up too fast, and no one's working for it. Fine wine, when wine is aged, is more expensive. That just means all we talking about is time. Aging is time. So imagine if you take your time. Imagine if you take your time. Imagine if you take your time. You're gonna age like fine wine. You are going to age like fine wine. And because you took your time at the beginning and throughout your relationship, y'all together forever. You took all the right steps. You build a foundation. Yeah, yeah. That's all I got for that. For that. Tell me what you think. Any thoughts? Any questions? I just dozed off. I can't lie to you. I went somewhere else. I can't lie. I can't lie. My wife hate when I do that. No, she doesn't hate it. She just be like, "Oh yeah, you dreaming again." But yeah, I just went somewhere else. But let me know. Any questions? Any feedback? Your thoughts? The thing is too, and there's another piece is you should do this with your friends too. Even the ones that you're not attracted to in that way, you should do it to your friends because your friends, like everyone, don't deserve your love and your friendship and your relationship. They don't. But it's you give your love is so easy to get. It's like you're not expensive. It's just you're gonna do anything for everyone. You gotta stop doing that. Your love is not nothing special because everyone could have access to it. Yeah, you know what time it is. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. Which which one hit you the most? Which step hit you the most? Or which three steps hit you the most? I'm here sitting here thinking about my kids, and I'm like, man, I really now want to write these steps and really publish these steps just for my children. I want them to have good relationships. I want them to understand that everyone should fight for their love and you should fight for everyone else's love as well. Meaning, just don't give everyone everything like so fast. Like, let people prove themselves to you, and you have to prove yourself to them too. And that's with integrity and character. And I want them to know this before it's too late. Like before they do something wild and they get hurt. You know. Let me know. Let me know what was one of the best advice that I gave you today. What's the one that hit you the most? I said, huh. Kaboom, man. You can come anytime. I haven't seen you in a long time. And you didn't come to the holiday party, Stephon. Damn, bro. Um, let me know. Let me know. So hopefully you guys tell me which advice hit you. Um, so I'm going to conclude and I'm going to let me see. Speaking about the past, yeah, that's deeper. Like, sis. Like the funny thing is, a lot of people was like, "Yo, why would you tell Joanna all that?" I'm like, why wouldn't I though? Like, I haven't tried this in other relationships, and look what happened. Right? Look what happened. So if I could tell my wife everything and the things that I'm probably should be ashamed about, she knows that Alex would tell me everything. So I was like almost on like a cheat sheet, to be honest with you. Yeah, 10 new things before experiencing that one gonna hit. That one gonna hit. And it's funny because y'all, it's so fun. You could actually sit down and create a list. That, hey, we both gonna create 10 things that we haven't done that we want to try. You create your list. He or she create their list, and then y'all bring it together and like, oh no, I did this. No, I did this. Yo, we didn't do this. By the time you come together, you should have 10 things that both of you haven't tried yet. That's dope. It could be a new restaurant. It's a new place, a new town. I haven't slept in this hotel. And no, sorry, not sleep. Sorry, stay out the house. I haven't been to this hotel. You know, and when I say hotel, it could be a restaurant, roof deck, whatever. Right? Oh, my face expressions. Yeah, you got to work on it. That's the good energy though, right? The energy will kill you. Like I'm all about energy. All about energy. Energy kills me. When I bad energy kills me, it drains me. Like it was funny because I was watching this video the other day and this female was talking about J. Cole. She said her she had a session with J. Cole. She had bad energy. Like she just had bad energy. She wasn't talking about J. Cole at all. But J. Cole walked off. Came in, came out, walked off. And she realized years after that was her energy. Her energy was bad, and J. Cole was on a whole different mindset. And he was like, "Yo, f this. I don't got to sit here for this kind of energy. I'm out of here." You know what I'm saying? So energy is big. Yeah, have a good time. Play with one another. Stay out the house. My wife and I met at Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's. That's where we met. That was our first date, Dave and Buster's, and we was competing ever since then. But again, yeah, Whitney, you got to work on that. If you really want to go to another level, nobody wants you with a stank face. Like that's not attractive. It doesn't make no one feels good. It doesn't make no one feel good. And honestly, sometimes when you have a stank face, it's all because of your past. But the person that's in your face don't have nothing to do with your past. So get rid of that stank face because that person don't deserve it. Your past deserve it. Be present. That man or that female didn't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, get rid of it. Just say, you know what? I'm gonna give you a clean slate because they technically didn't do anything to you. So get you don't need a stank face. That's not even like cute. It's not. You know what I'm saying? See? My face beard's a wrap. See that? Like why? Why no? I don't get why. Why your face can't be a wrap with a smile like, yeah. Yo, it is not gonna work out for us. But I hope I wish you the best. What's wrong with that? Oh, okay, got you. I thought you was talking about like, I mean, yeah, but yeah, yeah, no judgment. You can have no judgment. Everyone has a past, Whitney. Everyone have a past. Everyone has a past, and we have to respect everyone's past. Everyone's past. Everyone's past. Everyone's past. We have to respect everyone's past, and you could decide if you want to judge someone based on their past, or if you want to judge someone on how they treat you now and how they're gonna treat you in the future. It's your call. It's your call. It's your call. But the past is important, and I know it's a tough conversation to have. It wasn't. I think once I started talking about my past, everything became easy. Stu asked me questions, I'll just answer, and everything. Like now, we really could speak about anything, and I think we and I sometimes I'm surprised how honest we are with one another, right? Like sometimes, let's be honest, we're not always in love with one another. And you're not always going to be in love with the person you married to, the person you're with, right? And and that's okay. And that just means that we need to get back on these steps. It's like going back to church. You just need to hear the word again. We need to get back on the steps, right? And that's what love is. Like it's not some like don't think when you get married, oh, I'm gonna be in love forever. It's not that at all. You love each other forever, but you're not in love. Like sometimes you can't stand that person, right? Sometimes that person gets you upset. And people change in relationships. And sometimes one person doesn't change, and another person change. One person wants more, and the other person wants less. And you just gotta compromise or leave the marriage. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. And again, that's what relationships too. Your friends, sometimes y'all just grow apart. That's the truth. That's the truth. But the thing is, are you going to have the courage to leave a bad situation? Because a lot of people don't have the courage to leave the bad situation, to tell that person this is not working out, to say, hey, I deserve more. Hey, my pops never treat me like this. Why would I allow you to treat me like this? I'm looking for someone like my daddy. My mom got treated very well. That's what I'm looking for. And you ain't it. A lot of people can't have those tough conversations where, like Whitney is on a whole different wave right now. I don't know if some of you seen it. I hope she's not only in my face on a whole different wave, but also behind my back. But she's on a whole different wave. Whitney and myself had a whole bunch of youth sessions. One just to see if the program worked, but we really got into some real good exercises, right? And yeah, I seen that Whitney. That was crazy. But Whitney been working on herself, and it's one thing that stood out. It's one Whitney's a phenomenal student. I think we all know that she is the perfect student. I asked her to do stuff, she always delivered, and she actually over delivered every time. I tell her to write something, she wrote a book, and it was the exercise was a lot of reflection, and it was a lot of letting things out, right? And also setting boundaries and controlling her environment. To me, uh, I think I think Whitney is the gift, right? And I think not to be in her business or misspeak. Um, I think a lot of people benefit. Like how Angie said this to me. Here it goes. Angie said a lot of your partnerships benefit from you more than you benefit from them. And I think that's the same thing for Whitney. And so we try to get to a space where it's beneficial on both sides. It's beneficial on both sides, right? Because I think that's important for a relationship. Is a is how everyone in a relationship benefits, right? How can everyone benefit. And I think that's the important part where we're talking about relationships. And one thing we started talking about being petty, and I think Whitney still want to be petty at times. I don't know if she again. I believe we had a good conversation about it, but what is being petty? Being petty is this. Being petty is, like I said, those toxic relationships that you miss or want to be in because it's toxic, and you being petty in that relationship. Is you're just toxic as well, right? And no real woman have time to be petty, right? Just be honest. A woman is going, a real woman is just going to leave the situation. They're not going to sit here and be petty with you. They'll just leave you. That's where you at, right? They'll leave your butt where you're at, because while they waste their time being petty with you, they missing something else that's good out there. A man or another woman that's not going to be petty. That's going to love them. That's going to hug them. That's going to be there with them. That's going to do all these steps. So a real woman doesn't have time to be petty. A real woman has time to walk out of that situation and leave your ass right there. Your petty ass right there. And I think we have to do that more than we have to do that sooner than later, because the life we want is a relationship away. That makes sense? That makes sense? The life we want is a relationship away. And if we're spending most of our times with petty people, like tell me how far are you going to go? You're just going to be the top petty person. Great. How much money did that make you? Can you take care of your family on pettiness? You know what I'm saying? Like how much? Like tell me, can you take care of your family being petty? You can't. You can't. It's no like we don't even have to be petty. We choose to be petty. We choose to be petty. We don't have to. We just like, you know what, I want to be petty. I don't have nothing going on in my life, nothing. And most people that's petty, something's missing out of their life. Something's missing in their life. Something is missing in their life. I never met a complete petty person. Someone were like, yo, everything, I'm good, everything's working out. Like I don't know. Robert Smith, I don't think he petty. And when I say petty, like have time for the bullshit. Now, you know, McDonald's and Burger King, they have petty commercials. It's funny, but do you think the CEOs is over there worrying about what that CEO doing in their personal life? No, they competing. We're petty and broke. We're petty and broke. We are petty and broke. Petty and broke. And some people's okay with that. And it's almost like this. I never have road rage. And I'll tell you why. A couple, like, you ever seen this beat up car? Like, is this about to break down? Won't let you pass, right? They just won't let you pass. Now, I'm not judging, but based on the car and how everything look in the car, I don't think they are following their dreams, and I don't think their money is good, like straight. And if they don't allow you to pass, this is their win for them. This is a win. This is something they can actually win. This is why I press my brakes and let them go, or I let them pass. Because in that moment, they are so low that they'll probably get in a car accident, mess up your car, so they can feel like they got to win. Right? Think about that. Think about that. So you have to ask yourself, who are you? And if you're petty, what are you missing out of your life? What are you doing wrong? What are you doing wrong? What are you tell me, what are you doing wrong? If you're petty, what are you doing wrong? It's like almost God forbid, I don't ever want this to happen, but if Joanna decides to cheat on me, like the pettiness is not to, oh, I'm about to go cheat on her. No, I'm just gonna get rid of her. We're done. You don't respect me enough to, you know, nah, we good. I'm out. I don't want to be in that type of love. I don't want to be in that type of relationship. I'm good. I don't want to be petty. And knowing that you're dishonest and you did that to me, I don't want to. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. And I think we just have to have the courage to walk away. And you have to ask yourself, do you have the courage to walk away, or you want to be petty? You want to be petty because I think you're just wasting your time. I think we waste a lot of our time. I think we learn a lot of things that was incorrect, and we have to erase what we learned and then reprogram ourselves, and that takes years. And while everyone learned something that was correct, and they don't have to reprogram themselves, they're already rich. So I don't have time to be petty. And I think we always go. And I'm going to save this for next week. Hold on, I'm going to save this one for next week. Uh, I'm going to save this for next week. The businesses we choose leads to broke. We A lot of us choose low hanging fruit businesses. That's all. Just to say you have a business don't make sense to me. You just say, oh, it's like, oh, I'm about to do this. I'm like, huh? It's 20 of those on the same street. You couldn't think of anything at all. You couldn't think of what your competition need. Make your competition your client. Hmm. Interesting. I would start all over. I'd probably start a loan officing, a lending company first, then the brokerage, and then insurance company. Those three things. Those three things. So I would first, all the agents would be my clients because I'm a loan officer. And then I'm going to become competition. And then I'm going to become something they need again, which is insurance. I probably, or do lender, insurance, and then brokerage. You know, and make sure I have the best rates. So when I become a real estate agent or a broker, they still will want to come to me because I have the best rates. But they also now give me access to their clients. Um, yeah, yeah. So look, recap real quick before we head out. Groupon. You need to go on Groupon. Check out Groupon. If you want a BJ card, that's where I get my BJ card all the time. Groupon is where it's at. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. And also, it help with dates. It help you plan out dates. If you want to go on dates, experience new things, check out Groupon. Groupon is where it's at. Don't sleep on Groupon. Do not sleep on Groupon. I love Groupon. I love Groupon. I love Groupon. Go on Groupon. Go on Groupon. And then um, Boston men are the best. Point blank, Boston men don't cheat. They are the best. If you need a good man, come to Boston. If you want to get married to a good man, come to Boston. If you want to get treated very well, and you're looking for a good man, come to Boston. Um, if you're not having a good time dating men, come to Boston. If you're looking for attractive men, come to Boston. If you're looking for successful men, come to Boston. If you're looking for all around good men, come to Boston. Boston men are the truth. They are they will love you, hug you, and be there for you emotionally, physically, and mentally. Um, they everything a woman needs and want. Come to Boston if you're looking for a great man. If you're not looking for something serious or someone that's going to love you forever, stay out of Boston because Boston men love hard. They love hard. So stay out of Boston if you're not looking to get hitched, if you're not looking to be loved on, if you're not looking to be respected, stay out of Boston because Boston men are number one in the entire world. Boston men are the truth. Boston men are the men you want to get pregnant by, the men you want to be married by, married to. All right. I want to put that PSA out there. Go Boston men. I feel you. I understand you. Salute to you, Boston men. I rock with you guys. Real men come from Boston. All right, next. Why don't you have a ring? Mm, mm, mm. And I want to throw it out there. God be sending you women a lot of good men. Y'all be like, they too soft, they too nice, they this, they that, and now they look attractive. Now you be like, man, I wish. I know. Oh, I know. I know. Um, how to get the ring? All right. Um, date with no sex. Make time. Um, be open minded. Pay attention. Look and feel your best. You are the prize. Play with each other. Stay out of the house. Work out together. Dream together. Speak about the past. Experience new things. Plan to have sex. Not at night. Take your time. Make the first time feel like the last time. Still take it slow. Every time you see each other doesn't mean it's sex time. All right. All right. Yeah, that's about it, everyone. Look, I want you all to have a great day. Do something productive. Do the tedious things. The tedious things will build real, true foundation for your business. All right. Do the tedious things. Do the tedious things. All right. Today, please do the tedious things. Focus on your tedious things, the things that you don't want to do, but no one could do it better than you. All right. I love to speak. I love to keep speaking with you, but I got shit to do. See ya.